Hey guys, so today what we're going to look at is we're going to look at the fundamental principle of counting. It's just a really small part of counting and probability that I had left out, but I realised that some of you guys didn't do it last year, so I just want to do it with you this year. Okay, so the fundamental principle of counting is if one event has n possible outcomes and a second event has n possible outcomes, then the total number of possible outcomes is m multiplied by n. So I'm just going to go through an example with you. Take this down, this is a definition, but we'll go through some examples. Okay, so looking at these examples then, first of all, when we roll a die, we know that there's 6 outcomes. So 6 outcomes for when we roll a die, and when we flip a coin, there's 2. So if I want to know the total outcomes, so what we've been doing before is we'd list them all off. We might use 2-way tables, we might use tree diagrams, but what we get then is 12. Another example is if we roll a pair of dice, so we know that there's 6 outcomes on one and 6 outcomes on the other, and that will give me 36 outcomes in total. And then the final one, the results of 3 football games. So think about a football game. You can either win, you can lose, or you can draw. So that's 3 possible outcomes. And because we have 3 football games, if I multiply that by 3, I get 9 possible outcomes. Okay, so I want you to pause the video here and I want you to have a go at this question. A hotel has 5 different types of room available, each of which has a shower or a bath. How many different types of rooms can guests have? So pause the video here and have a go. Okay, so that is 5 different types of rooms. So that's 5 multiplied by, and there's 2 types of bathrooms, either one with a shower or a bath. So that'll be 10 different types in total. A teacher puts labels on the desks in an exam hall. Each desk is labelled with a vowel followed by a digit, for example, E7. How many different ways can the desks be labelled? So I'm going to give you a chance to get this one done as well. So what you're going to be doing is you're going to be multiplying the number of vowels by numbers. So again, pause the video and have a go at that question. Okay, so if we list out our vowels then, we will have A, E, I, O and U. And then if we list out our numbers, so we're going to have 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 and 9. So that's 5 vowels multiplied by 10 numbers, because remember we have 0 as well. That will give me 50 different outcomes. And the final one then, a customer wishes to place an order in a pizzeria and is given the following choices for a meal. If the customer chooses a starter, a pizza, a drink and a dessert, how many different meals can be ordered? So we have 4 starters, we have 3 pizzas, we have 3 drinks, and we have 2 desserts. And if I put them all into a calculator, so 4 by 3 is 12, by 3 is 36, by 2 is 72 different outcomes.